Hey friends, welcome back to my kitchen. Do you believe that we are in the holy trinity of holiday months? And yes, that is how I refer October and November and December. They are the holy trilogy of holiday months. And today I am going to share a delicious and unique dessert bread recipe with you. So be sure to stick around. Well, I see that you have an interest in knowing exactly what this bread is all about, and I can't say as I blame you. When the holidays roll around, especially throughout November and December, I find myself making a lot of dessert breads. Cranberry bread, cranberry walnut bread, lemon poppy seed bread, banana bread, the traditional ones that everyone seems to make. But I like to switch things up, as you know, and I happen to have an amazing recipe for apple pie bread. Yeah, I really did say that. And the best part about this bread, we are going to dress up a box cake mix to make this. It couldn't get any easier. If it tried, let me show you how easy it is to put this together. We're gonna add our cake mix. We're gonna add a cup of self-rising flour. And we're gonna put about a tablespoon of cinnamon in there. And now we're just going to whisk all of those together and incorporate all of that. Now we're going to add some apple pie filling, but before we can, we're going to mash it up a bit. Our dough is all mixed up, but we still need to add one more thing to this before we can bake it. And that's a fresh apple. Alright, I've got 2 loaf pans that I prepared by just spraying with some nonstick oil, and I put a little flour in there, tapped it all out. Now I'm going to divide this dough between both of those pans. I'm going to actually sprinkle the top of my bread with the Hippie Pilgrim vanilla sugar. Life-changing. If you don't happen to have that, just use a combination of cinnamon and sugar and sprinkle it all on the top of your bread. I've had my oven preheating at 325, so I'm going to put both bread in there, and we're going to cook them for approximately 35 to 45 minutes. You guys, I cannot describe the smell in my house right now. This bread came out absolutely amazing, and now we're just gonna let it cool before I show you what it looks like inside. Oh, so good. Look at how soft and airy it is. This bread is absolutely delicious, just the way it is, or with some butter on top. And if you add a little cinnamon sugar butter to it, oh my lord, it's over the top. So look, those pieces of apple inside of there. Oh, it smells so good. That's amazing. I amaze myself every time I make it. I forget how good it is, and I need to make this more. This is just another delicious dessert bread to add to your holiday table. Instead of making the same old pumpkin or banana bread or cranberry, why not give the apple pie bread a try? I guarantee it'll become your new favorite. That is so good. The cinnamon, the sugar, the apples, and that yellow cake mix balances with all of that, bringing this, I can't describe it flavor. Maybe you'll be able to describe it much better after you make it. But the point is, you need to make this. Well guys, thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen as I shared with you an amazing recipe for apple pie bread. So good. Definitely pop down into the description below. You will find the recipe. You absolutely want to add this to your recipe files. Oh, the smell. It's so good. I'm going to clean up my mess and get the rest of my day rolling. Thank you so much for joining me once again in my kitchen. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, I hope you will consider doing so before you leave here today. I am a housewife just like you. I love sharing all that entails. You could find me in the kitchen. You might find me in my workshop. Maybe I'm outside working on a project, but I'll be sharing it with you nonetheless. So thank you so much once again, guys, and I will see you real soon. Bye.